second here. You know, your slideshow is not started yet.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yes. Thanks, man.
So, I'm Mirza-f. So what can we do to slow down global warming? Well, that answer starts from the people that started and the people that basically add on to it. One of the major ways to slow down global warming is hybrid cars. Global warming starts out with the melting of ice glaciers. The melting of contracted snow-covered areas results from the release of infinite quantities of water that's released into the oceans. According to NASA, the average global sea level has risen 4 to 8 inches, basically 3.27 millimeters per year. With hybrid cars, we will see a reduced chance. We will basically slow down the use of global warming. With global warming comes climate change, which is the increase of frequencies of heat, waves, and heavy precipitation. Temperatures are predicted to rise from 1.4 Celsius to 5.8 degrees Celsius in the next decade. With global warming also comes a lack of water supply, and according to a news article, by 2020, an estimated 75 to 250 million people will be cut shortage of water supply. Well, the impact of hybrid vehicles to the environment is critical. An hybrid car is a vehicle that uses 2 or more distinct power sources to move a vehicle with the combination of more than just gasoline. The power resources consist of hydrogen, wind energy, solar energy, and liquid petroleum, which is also as LPG. According to the U.S. Department of Energy, which states that hybrid vehicles emit 30 to 50% less fewer greenhouse gases emissions than conventional cars. According to this slideshow, which shows plug-in emission comparison, it shows that conventional vehicles produce more car emissions than hybrid. Hybrid cars are also eco-friendly. Hybrid cars produce 90% less pollutants than the comparable standard vehicle. According to the U.S. Department of Energy, a traditional car from 2007 uses 348 gallons of gas as opposed to a regular that uses 263 gallons per mile. Basically, we use less fossil fuel, which slows down the effects of global warming. The benefits of a hybrid vehicle start out with the average mileage of a regular hybrid vehicle, which is 38.7 miles per gallon, as opposed to a regular car, which is 206 miles per gallon. A hybrid vehicle sustains air pollution in many ways. According to the EPA, which states that driving hybrid cars reduce smog and cancerous gases such as HC, which is hydrocarbon, and formulate, which is also known as ACHO in the air. Basically, hybrid cars also sustain the natural resources and its energy. Unlike conventional vehicles that rely on limitations of fossil fuels and oil supply, hybrid cars do the total opposite. They renew the energy that we use and are basically important to slowing down global warming. In conclusion, through statistical studies, it has been proven that hybrid vehicles slow down the progress of global warming. Thank you all for listening to an important way to slow down global warming. Thank you.
Okay, Mirza, that was 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You had plenty of material there for a 5 to 6 minute speech. But because you didn't talk to us and explain things in your own words, take your time, make sure we understood it, you kind of just went through it. It had the potential of being a really good speech, but you just kind of ran through it. Instead of walking us through it step by step, you kind of ran through it and really did not take us into consideration, your audience. And when you learn that, you're going to become a speaker. At this point, you're not quite there. All right, the stuff is there. You got the material, but now you need to learn how to get it to us. Like make that leap over to your audience. You know. Okay. Okay, is that everyone? Great. Okay, so we'll move on to the economy group.
When are our final next month?
Good. Thank you. Just leave your cards here. Everyone left their cards with me?